Isaac, thank you. Now to travelers, you have just over 2 weeks to convert your driver's licenses and state IDs to a real ID to get on domestic flights. ABC 12's Cheryl Coonan took a closer look at the reasons behind the real ID and what to do if you don't have one.
Starting May 7th, to board a domestic flight in the U.S., you will need a real ID compliant driver's license or state issued ID that has this little gold star in the upper right hand corner. If you don't have it, you may be asked to present additional forms of ID, or you may not be allowed to board.
If you don't have that little gold star or little gold state of Michigan emblem up in the upper right hand corner with a star in it on your license, you may be subject to additional screening.
After several lengthy delays, millions of Americans still don't meet the requirement.
This has been in the works for 20 years or more. So it's been a long time, and we are just now finally seeing it get implemented.
We're told the new IDs are more secure and harder to counterfeit. Jessica Maley is the regional spokesperson for the Transportation Security Administration. She says there are certain pieces of documentation you need to get a real ID at the Secretary of State, including your current Michigan driver's license or ID, a valid unexpired U.S. passport, birth certificate, or qualifying immigration document, and a certified legal name change document if your name is different from what's on your birth certificate.
And we just want to make sure those people coming up to the checkpoint are who we believe they are on the ID, and that they're getting the appropriate level of screening.
If you have an upcoming domestic flight and don't yet have a real ID, she says you can bring a passport to board a domestic flight. If you have a valid, unexpired Michigan enhanced license or ID, U.S. passport, or DHS trusted traveler's card, you are already real ID compliant. And you can still get a real ID after May 7th, but Maley suggests acting sooner rather than later.
People may be thinking like, hey, my flight's not till June or July. You really don't want to put this off.
In Freeland, Cheryl Coonan, ABC 12 News.